as Kendrick's homie Hitta J3 applies pressure to Ice from the JPB for talking crazy and trying to say that Hitta J3 is acting out of character. I want y'all to hit the like button and share the video. We about to get into it. Things is getting crazy. Salute to the chat. Let's get it. Let's go. All champ.
You gotta watch these niggas, Dizzle. You just can't trust them. Streets is rough like that, you know? Word.
When I die, will I resurrect? Hope I die rhyming. I couldn't think of a better death. Except smoking and fucking. You the best, he's the best. Fuck y'all discussion. Fact is, I give all these rap dudes concussions. I'm the 10th wonder, I told him to ask ninth. Might stagger like a wino that's drinking his last pint. Won't fall when I'm standing on the stage with the mic. I won't fall. Who just figured I'm the truth lately? Where you been? The mic fear me in the booth. Where you been? Crush groove, get LL fly. And I'm ill spelled backwards like LLI. No Kango, just the Durango, the riding. We just getting high, kicking lingo and vibing. No gunshots or sirens. Rather vacay using sunblock on islands. Can attend for 2 weeks straight and not touch my phone or my briefcase. Some need love, some seek hate. Run up in your crib, cause soft dogs in the weak gate. Transfer your funds, no bank involved. Stay up off the streets if you ain't involved. I never seen a 38 that ain't revolved. All 9 automatic that you thought wouldn't matter. When you hear that shit clap and see your man get splattered. Keep a G with me, go ahead and agree with me. Life is a bitch that be asking to be with me. 700's my lucky number, I got 350. Where do we go from here? What clothes to wear? With my soul to bear? Ask God, could I smoke up there? And could the angel rock a polo coat up there? And some SB nights, that's what SB likes. Man could test me, but never gets to test me twice. So if I lose the war and I'm next to the light, God, please take me, I'd appreciate it greatly. Ghost.
It's the man. Welcome to Showface News. You call me what you want, just don't call me woke. If you're not rocking with the town favorite Showface News, it's Big Gotham. Everybody knows the town versus everybody at all times. Check it out. All right, there's some wild things going on Twitter and all that. So yesterday, things got real hectic. All right, so Ice from the Joe Budden podcast says, "I wish Son never put Due on his album, cause bruh." He's talking about Hitta J3. Now, the reason he's talking about Hitta J3 is because he feels like Hitta J3 is doing the most when it comes to social media or etc. I guess he feels like Hitta J3 is doing too much. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Saying that you wish he was never on the album is a crazy statement and can be taken in multiple ways. All right? Salute to the chat, man. Run up these likes, smash the like button, share the video. Let's continue, gang. Our champ. So this was what started the nonsense. Now somebody responded to your boy Ice and said, y'all mad at a nigga who he grew up with writing for him. They literally from the same block. Y'all are hilarious. Meanwhile, the moles and acts steady yapping like they part of the crew, which is crazy enough. I mean, your man's Joe Budden was butt naked in front of his neighbor's crib and lied about sleepwalking, champ. All right, and there was actual files provided that proved that Joe Budden was capping. All right, Joe Budden was on whatever he was on and went to his neighbor's crib, typing in a code, trying to get in his neighbor's crib on some super duper freaksmanship. I'm just saying, okay, we just gotta keep it a stack. People got mad at me because I laughed at Joe Budden. Of course I laughed because I knew why he was there, and it wasn't because of sleepwalking. I'm just saying. But let's continue with the madness. All right, so. Let's continue. Run up these likes, by the way. So Hitta J3 responded. He says he don't want to see the door sliding on the caravan. And you know exactly what that means, right? Like I said, if you're going to say that you wish he was never on Kendrick's album, then you kind of saying some crazy things. Because why in the world would you say this? Unless you wanted a response or you was trying to trigger somebody. I'm just saying, you probably would have never said that, all right? But let's keep it going, all right? Let's continue. So after all that, Hitta J3 went on an insane rant. Says, stop playing with me before I turn you into a song, which is a Kendrick Lamar reference. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. If you're a real Kendrick fan, you know where that's from. He said more. He said, I then posted 100 bands on this app. Investing in is a not flex. Maybe it is to some of y'all, but who can't post nothing at all, right? And let's keep going. He also says, what that West Side like though? And then he said, them lyrics wasn't no fairy tale. Basically, these are all threats. Basically, these is all threats. Okay? These is all threats. That's basically what you hearing. Bro said, hey, Ching, guess what? These lyrics, it's not fiction, gang. This is real stuff here, right? We really own that. So Hitta J3 again is Kendrick's homie. He been Kendrick's homie from day one, since they was kids. You can't tell no man. You can't tell no man how to act for Kendrick Lamar. You just can't. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Block the man. Like, you ain't got to see bro statuses or nothing. You can't tell anybody how to vouch for their mans, bro. You just can't do that, right? I'm sorry. You can't do that. You dig? And again, you're causing the whole situation. You didn't cause the man to crash out on Twitter for the 11th time, or I don't know how many times. He definitely crashed out behind a lot of things. Okay? I'm just saying. Black Mentor says, isn't Hitta Kendrick's cousin too? I don't know. I have no idea. I know that they cool though. I don't know if they're cousins, and I have no idea. That I can't answer. Okay. By the way, to whoever said I should make my intro shorter, here's some news for you. Are you ready? I'm gonna help you out. Since you want short intros, right? I'm sure you have short arms, but we're gonna figure out how you can probably hug your shadow. All right. Let me get you up out of here. Hold on. Where's that person at? Somebody was talking about my intros. I can't find your comment, and you're lucky. Let's continue. Anyway, let's proceed. Because I can't find a comment no more. The crash out got a little bit worse. All right. So someone asked Ice, why is Hitta threatening you? And Ice asks, he can threaten his heart out. He's muted now. Anyways, I only want to hear from him on songs because I F's with his verse on the album. Well, it was hard. It was hard, actually. It was actually hard for it's hard for Ice to even say something like that. So let me say this, right? Let me say this. How can you say you wish bro was not on the album and now you F's with the album? That doesn't make any sense. You did? Oh, okay, I found a person. There we go. Yeah, let's get you out of here. You complain about stuff that don't matter. Come on, gang. We'll see you tomorrow, by the way. Either way, like I was saying, you said you wish he was never on the album. He said he should have never been on the album. And now, you're talking about how you F's with his verse. Hard to tell. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, if you're gonna say you wish someone was not on the album, it's the same thing as kind of saying like your verse was trash or something like that. That could be interpreted in multiple ways. Okay? There's multiple ways in where that can actually be taken. I'm just saying. But the crash out actually continued. By the way, after he muted Hitta J3, the crash out only got worse. Okay? Hitta J3 says, Mr. Ice probably ain't even got 100 racks to show for. If I was him, I'll have me on mute too. Bald head ass look like he can be this emoji. Oh, chat. So boy, oh boy. Yeah. He's on this man's head. All right. Ketamine asked me, hey, show, do you F with Deleted? Yeah, Deleted is cool. I rock with Deleted. Yeah, he cool. I definitely rock with Deleted's content for sure. But the crash out continues, bro. Hitta J3 is pressing up on Ice, all right? To the point where I think he's even trying to come up to the show, to the Joe Budden podcast in Park's basement. Because as you know, the Joe Budden podcast is not in that latte spot that it used to be at, right? Remember, the Joe Budden podcast, when we watched it, looked like it was at a coffee shop, like in the back rooms of a coffee shop or something. Now it's back in Park's basement where Joe did the show with Rory and Mom, All right. Salute to deleted, by the way. But yeah, man, things got worse. things still went worse. Even though he got muted, he was still going in. All right. He says, well, that's somebody else. That's actually the wrong screenshot. I don't know who. Oh no, matter of fact, no, that's the right screenshot. Okay, I thought that was the wrong screenshot. He said, officially, Ice, since you want to include yourself, do something about it. And then he kept going. And then he said, official Ice nigga, don't know me or my niggas. And if the last thing you want to be worrying about is stress, take your thoughts back to your show. I'll have you running like Charlemagne. Remember Charlemagne got slapped up because he was talking crazy about Little Kim on the Breakfast Club. I don't know if y'all remember that. I think Little Kim had some Goonies walk down your boy Charlemagne, and I think Charlemagne even had food in his hand, and he got met with 5 fingers. All right, remember that. This happened a long time. This happened a minute ago. All right, this happened a minute ago. Salute to AB Dog Moon. Salute, champ. Ice, you put yourself in this situation. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine you telling somebody they shouldn't have been on an album and thinking smoke is not welcome. You feel me? It's just crazy, man. We got champ. So hold on. We got people who gotta meet the fitness room. So we have someone who has overloaded on Frank calories in the chat. Let me tell you something, champ. Having Frank calories like that only means you need a workout. 86 seconds will make all of those Frank calories disappear. You can regroup, champ. You can rid yourself of Frank calories when you go to the gym. 86K seconds of fitness, that is, by the way. All right? Champ. This is crazy, man. So, Ice kind of just mutes Hitta J3 because Hitta J3 clearly is on something different. I think he even wants to come up to the podcast on nonsense. Listen, if you want to go to Park's basement and touch up on Ice, be my guest, I guess. I don't know how he's gonna get into Park's basement though. How are you gonna get in there, gang? Champ. Somebody told somebody to go. Did you just? I'm not even gonna repeat that in the chat. I ain't even gonna repeat what I'm seeing in the chat, by the way. But gang, this is absolutely ridiculous, man. You know, imagine you telling somebody you should have never been on that album, and then you get mad when the person low key crash out on you. That doesn't make any sense, right? And I can take y'all back to that. If you just joined us, make sure y'all running up the likes, by the way. He says, I wish son never put dude on his album because, bruh. So basically, Ice was kind of mad at how Hitta J3 been acting on social media. You was just better off blocking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because if you're gonna talk crazy, you know it's gonna get back to the person you're talking about. Please understand. It's gonna get back to the person you're talking about, you know? So this wasn't in your best interest to do, if you're being honest. This wasn't a good idea, gang. I ain't gonna hold you, right? You done made the man crash out, champ. Crashing out on Ice. Has anyone ever crashed out on Ice in the past? I mean, to be honest, I don't like a lot of people's takes on the Joe Budden podcast anyway. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes Joe has good takes. I won't lie about that, but has anyone else tried to press up on Ice? I don't know. Tyler Fleming says, Hitta J3 doing too much, Ice? Where was that ish for top 5 when he was talking that ish? How about when Ack was running his mouth? Ice, keep your mouth shut before they melt you too. LA's watching. Sheesh. So everybody's crashing out. Salute to the West. Everyone's crashed out. They saying, hey, champ, don't talk about who shouldn't have been on whose album. I ain't gonna lie. If Ice ever gets packed out for this statement, 2025 is a wild year. I ain't gonna lie. Was this statement worth a pack out? What y'all think? I'm pretty sure some of y'all agree. I don't know if it was pack out worthy, but it's definitely kind of disrespectful. I'm gonna say that. I don't know if it's pack out worthy, but pretty disrespectful though. I'll say that. You dig? All champ. Listen, you can't play with everybody, I guess. I get it. A lot of people are trying to clout chase here. Doing a lot of clout chasing. You dig? Eric Freeman Jr. says Ice got hands though. Be careful. All chat. Ice got hands. All chat. Hey, look, man. Are you saying that they need to have a boxing match? Like, where we going with this? Are you saying celebrity boxing match? What are you saying here, chat? He says Ice could throw some mean ones. All right, that's what he said. I don't know. You'll have to see it to believe it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying you don't got hands, but take it to the ring, gang. Take it to the ring, man. Sounds like a celebrity boxing match to me. I'm gonna just say that. He said Ice got hand. I don't know nothing about that, but I would like to see it be put to the test in the ring. Okay. I would like to see it be put to the test in the ring, by the way. But people is on something different. I don't know if Hitta J3 is trying to actually box though. He might be trying to do something else. Just saying. All champ. We got Latricia Robinson who says sliding on content creators gonna be a new thing. They be out here spreading false narratives, lying, defaming people, and think there are no consequences. When content creators gets packed out, wake up. Some content creators are gonna be doing the pack outs too, though. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, you shouldn't lie on people. You shouldn't lie on people. If you have speculations about things, you're allowed to have your own opinion. But if you get real disrespectful, if you violate them, I get it. I get people running down on content creators, but also remember content creators be doing rundowns as well. Yeah, content creators also do pack outs. Just so we're clear. I want to make that clear too at the same time, you dig? But all chat, it's getting spooky. Mokar says the way he walked back his comments so fast would suggest Ice does not have hands. I'm just saying. I mean, that doesn't mean he doesn't have hands. That just might mean he's not trying to have a back and forth with the man. Just because you fall back doesn't mean anything. Maybe he just wants to avoid the situation. That doesn't mean he doesn't have hands, though. It just means, hey, man, look. Or maybe he didn't mean it in the way that it was taken. You dig? Maybe. You dig? Oh, man. Chris Bennett says, I hope Ice hands are hot and can't hold hot marbles. What? Hot marbles? What do you mean by that? Champ, I'm a little concerned here. What do you mean by hot marbles, gang? What's going on? Salute to Isis Beck, who says, damn, that is your color. Love the jacket. Salute to you, my dear. Salute. All champ. Here we go. Many moons ahead says, yo, man, I like, subscribe and share your videos on Twitter, but your last several videos have been bad takes, too much conspiracy and clickbait. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Too much conspiracy and clickbait. How was it conspiracy, though? I tell you what, champ, do me a favor. Ready? I just want you to give yourself some self-love. Give yourself some self-love. You don't tell me what content I should make, champ. What content? What? How dare you, champ? I don't give a damn what you like and don't like. You know that, right? Go hug your shadow. How about that? Huh, champ? Yeah, do that. Do me a favor. All right? Get your shoulders in order. All right? We'll have another conversation tomorrow. All right? By the way. It's a conspiracy. Oh, this is click. You ain't no clickbait, nigga. You mad because you don't like my takes? I don't give a damn, nigga. Okay, so you make a video then. You go for it, champ. Make your own video. Let's see how your 0 subs react to you, champ. Let's see how that works. All right, you do it yourself. Niggas gonna try to criticize me about my content. If you don't like the content, you are free to go. Just so you know, okay? I'm not no begging. I'm not a beggar for subs or anything because I don't care too much. I promise. Kid the Barber says, "Yo, I feel like the next New York rapper that's going to be the top rapper has to have that Raekwon Jadakiss sound." No, they don't. If they have a Raekwon Jadakiss sound, they're not gonna go nowhere. Y'all gotta realize, man, all that old school stuff is done with. Y'all gonna have to accept that. You know, y'all be wanting this traditional sound and this type of sound that's people are not looking for. I mean, look, you do have artists that are underground that produces a very authentic hip hop sound, and people rock with them. They have their own audience, but it's not for everybody. A lot of that dated stuff, everyone doesn't like. Now, there are some styles that come back, you know. Some styles come back, but they get revamped a little bit. But that old school sound, I mean, look, it's for a certain crowd. I'm going to just say that. I'm just going to be honest about the situation. Rob L says, clickbait. Nah, titles just saying what you'll be speaking about. Compare it to a lot of other titles people putting. Exactly. It's clickbait because I'm talking about, it's not clickbait unless I'm giving you content that's not in the title. Like if I say something in the title and I'm not talking about it, then that's clickbaiting. I didn't lie about nothing. What you see in the title is exactly what the mayor is going to be talking about. You dig? Y'all be mad at me or mad at creators for stupid things, all right? But you not mad at the fact that you got to sleep on a rug mattress though, right? Oh, you're not mad at that, huh, Chip? You're not mad that you got a 85-week-old cheese doodle stuck to your kneecap. You're not mad about that, huh, Chip? Oh, okay. You're not mad about that, right? You got party mix in your bed, your rug bed, by the way. You're not mad at that. You mad at me because, oh, champ, the content ain't content, champ. That ain't my fault. You don't like it. That ain't my problem, gang. All right, I'm just saying. What you complaining about? I don't understand, champ. You dig? Oh man. Pipe bomb references and new disc. Yeah, I spoke on it yesterday. You got to watch the videos from yesterday. I did 3 videos yesterday. Y'all got to tap in, man. I've been spoke on it. I've been spoke on it yesterday. You got to watch the last 3 videos I dropped. Been spoke on it. You dig? Todd Briggs says New York hasn't recovered from Pop Smoke's death and Tekashi. New York is never going to New York is honestly, I don't know what to say about New York right now. There's nothing I can honestly say. I mean, hey, Pop Smoke was the last promise that New York had. Let me say that. Tekashi is no. We're not even worried about that. That nigga don't run nothing in New York and never will. Just saying. No, you good. You don't gotta apologize for. I mean, you didn't see the video, but yeah, I spoke on the video yesterday. It's cool. You don't gotta apologize about it. You feel me? But boy, things is getting out of control and out of hand. You dig? Someone says we always showed y'all love and y'all hate. Look, man, people also hate when you show love. By the way, just so you know, you dig? People will always hate if you show love anyway. Just saying. But yeah, man, people come at content creators, mad at content creators because of content that they don't like because they don't agree with them. Nobody cares, bro. Like, we supposed to have the same take as you. Like, you're supposed to agree with everything that I'm supposed to agree with everything that you think. That's not how this works, bro. Everybody's different. You can't get mad at me or mad at anyone for that. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, Hitta J3 not playing with ice though. I think Hitta J3 trying to low-key pull up to the Joe Budden podcast on nonsense, gang. I ain't gonna lie. He's trying to pull up on nonsense. Low-key. You dig? Oh, champ. Kid the Barber says, for me, the last dog New York artist I heard was Troy Ave before he got caught up with that title. Snitch and Ish. Hey, champ. Troy Ave New York despises Troy Ave. I want you to know this. We don't like Troy Ave, champ. We never did since day one. the town dislikes Troy Ave. Not only is he a rat, but he sucks. None of his music is actually good. And his best song is Stolen. Just so you know. We don't like Troy Ave. Troy Ave is trash. Complete garbage. We don't like Troy Ave, Cam. I don't know if you knew this or not. I'm telling you. Troy Ave in New York, we don't like him. We despise him, Chad. Troy Ave might be the worst, most despised rapper in New York history, by the way. Okay? Oh, man. Jaha Lewis says, this moment, not an East Coast versus West Coast thing. This is a real versus fake thing. East Coast needs to show up to help the West Coast kick all fakers out, not compete. Now, as much as I would love for this to happen, I really would love for that to happen. It just can't happen. It's too much hate for this to actually be a thing. And the hate is based off of petty things. Unfortunately, this will never be a thing. I'm sorry, champ. And vice versa. If this was an East Coast problem, the West Coast is not gathering together to help the East Coast. It's just what has been created. You feel me? It's just what has been created. I ain't gonna hold you. The atmosphere, due to things that happened in the past, it's gonna stop any type of big help from another coast. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. You feel what I'm saying? It's too many politics involved. Egos and politics. Politics too, by the way. A lot of that, gang. Right? Too many politics involved. So that would probably never happen. We gotta put another nigga in the we gotta put another nigga in the shadow room. My fault. Yeah, we gotta do that. Let me see. Hold on. Let's get you together. Yeah, we might see you tomorrow. If you make it through that hug. That you had to take a long hug. If you make it through that long hug, we might see you. I might see you tomorrow, right? Right? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, all this. Pamela Brown says, NY is in a swagger deficit. People want to love or love to hate NY, lacking culture leaders right now. New York is what it is right now. I mean, the best rapper in New York right now is either Ice Spice. Ice Spice is the queen of New York right now. I'm lying like hell, by the way. I'm a liar, bro. Ice Spice, the king of New York, you heard? Nobody in New York likes Ice Spice either, by the way. Yeah, we don't got no kings or queens in New York, bro. I'm sorry. All that stuff is gone. It's finished, bro. It's long gone. It's no longer a thing. I'm just saying, but yeah, man. Ike says it's getting stuffy in that gym. Hey, they asked to be in the gym. What can I say, man? This is what 86K seconds is all about. You know me? That's what it's all about. Rob Lagarde says New York is down bad. Easy on the New York stuff. Easy on town slander, right? Easy. Careful. Not too much on the town, gang. You know where you at. This is Gotham, champ. All right? By the way. And I know not Ice Spice thought she was... You thought Ice Spice was from Houston. What the hell? What made you think that? What in the world gave you... I mean, look, Houston could have Ice Spice. I'm just saying, if Houston want to claim Ice Spice, y'all can have it. We don't want to. But she's from New York. She's in New York. If y'all want Houston to have Shorty, be my guest. Hey, here you go, right? Take her away. We don't want her. So that would be great. Feel me? Take her away. If that's what you want, be my guest. You can take her. We don't have any use for Ice Spice. Please understand. All right. My shoulders are good, man. I love New York. Salute to you. Oh man, somebody said Ice Spice went to my high school in Yonkers, New York, where Mary J and DMX and Locks are from, but she lived in the Bronx. The Yonkers and the Bronx is like right next to each other. It's right next to each other. It's right there. Yonkers right outside the X. But yeah, I don't know how you thought Ice Spice was from Houston. Crazy. Oh shit. But Hitta J3 is crashing real different. I ain't gonna lie. Hitta J3 is crashing different. He ain't going for no nonsense this year, apparently. No nonsense. Uncle Dust says, it's sad to say, but NY is in a bad state as far as hip hop. I agree 1000%. Okay. Joey Badass is a prime example of why New York is in a bad state right now. Joey Badass showed us exactly what the problem was, right? You know why? Because he actually made a song. Bad idea. Why did you do? Who told you to record? Letting the people know how bad of a state New York is in, nigga. You thought you was a representative? Told them niggas you was the king of New York. What else you said, champ? You said something else. What else did you say that pissed me off? Oh yeah, you was flaunting at the end of the track, acting like you was crazy. Salute to the Terran Jones with the 1999 in town taxes, who says, "Yo, I'm from Oakland and I love NYC." Salute to you, Jim. Salute to Oaktown, by the way. Paying those town taxes, keeping the IRS off of your back game. Joey Badass rapping is the reason that New York is in a bad space, right? He should have never rapped. I don't know what he was thinking, champ, right? He had the audacity to go in the studio and record a song. Bad idea. I don't know what made you or compelled you to do such things, but it was an awful idea, champ. Terrible. Then you said you was the king of New York. You act like you killed that verse. That verse was cheeks. You dig? Oh, champ. We got Israel, Shoot It, who says, I F with the New York legends, but the current state of New York hip hop is in shambles. They need to let that drill ish go. Give it to them UK niggas. Hey, champ, they still drilling right now, unfortunately. They still drilling right now. Oh, man. Bell says, Hitta gives me the impression that he's not the one to play with. Apparently, he's not the one to play with at all because he's trying to run down on Ice in them. You dig? Boy, oh boy. The mayor on bad timing. Allegedly, all right? Are you the mayor of Yonkers also? Hell no. I said the mayor of the town. Yonkers is not in New York City. Town mayor only. So I'm not the mayor of Yonkers. By the way, only NYC champ. Yonkers is not in New York City, but outside of the Bronx. So I'll only be in the New York City mayor. Only. Townsman. Okay? Oh, champ. Kid the Barber says my hood rock the Mets and Knicks hats. Yeah, they damn near the same hat, to be honest. So that makes a lot of sense. At one point, Uncle Dust says ASAP Rocky says he won't drop no more albums. Hold on. ASAP Rocky said he won't drop no more albums. Hopefully he'll just drop a bunch of random music since he doesn't want to compile it into an album. Didn't ASAP Rocky just drop a whole album though? Or I'm bugging. I could have sworn he just dropped something. He literally just dropped an album right after the Drake Kendrick beef. Last I checked. Lil Sheep of Israel with the $4.99 in town tax says Nas will always be the king. He's still putting out masterful work. One of the only legends aging gracefully while still showing props to others. Nas is not the king of New York. and never was. That's not the type of persona or the type of image that he was trying to be. So he's not the king of New York whatsoever. He's great. He's a legend. But being the king of New York doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that you're the greatest ever. It just means that you are like the face of the town. People want to be like you. People want to dress like you. Jay-Z is a New York king. Biggie Smalls was a king of New York. 50 Cent was a king of New York. If people are not trying to be like you, you're not trying to have the same image as you, you're not really the king of New York. Nobody was really out here trying to look or be Nas. You feel what I'm saying? And if Nas was still the king of New York, then little kids would be trying to aspire to be like Nas, but half of those kids don't even know who the hell Nas is. You feel what I'm saying? Nas is great, but never the king of New York, though. The king of New York is a type of image that you have when people are trying to emulate what you're doing in real life. You dig? I'm just going to say that. But New York no longer has kings anymore because nobody's actively having motion musically in the city outside of Ice Spice. As crazy as that is. Oh, champ. Boy, oh boy. Brooklyn supported 6ix9ine. I mean, look, all right, let's talk about this nonsense about 6ix9ine. Let me tell you something about 6ix9ine. You ready? 6ix9ine was a kid, right, who got into rap. He begged some Bloods to be in his video. He begged to be on the set. They jumped him in the studio. He became Trey Billy Badass and all this nonsense, or whatever the case may be. And then, you know, he got himself involved in some nonsense because there was a RICO on the non-trees in that sector of New York City. And then he just snitched on everybody. And he just told on everybody, right? Then he told on Cardi B. It said Cardi B was blood and that Jim Jones was blood and etc. Yeah, that's what happened, right? He was trying to play, you know, begging to be a gangster, begging to be on the set. They jumped his ass in the studio. He became Trey. Then he took it too far. As soon as times got rough, this nigga got to telling. You dig? As soon as times got rough, your boy Tekashi 6ix9ine got to telling him, right? That's what happened. And he tried to tell on Cardi B and Jim Jones in the process for being blood. Crazy enough. They tried to say, and then they tried to say that Jim Jones told and snitched. First of all, the wiretap wasn't even about snitching at all. It wasn't no snitching going on. They tried to implement. They said Jim Jones was a rat. That's not true. False information, champ. You dig? Rob the God said, I feel like Rakim and Nas are more the soul of NY. I don't know. People feel them but don't want to be them. Bro, you're not the king of New York unless everybody is trying to be you. It doesn't matter what you think or what you like. What I'm talking about is you have to realize that your opinion is not the only opinion. And everybody don't say the same opinion as you. That's what people got to realize. When you understand the atmosphere and what the people is feeling, then that's what it is. All right. Diddy Pendergrass for the $2 in town taxes says, I think Rocky canceled the album. He gave refunds. Oh, word? I thought that album dropped. So I guess I've been out the mix on that. I thought bro dropped the album. Salute you for paying your town taxes. Oh, champ. Oh, champ. Hold on. Let me get you together. Hold on. I don't like this. We'll see you tomorrow, you heard? We'll see you tomorrow. Why y'all be doing so much, man? Why do y'all do so much? Jesus Christ. Everything is not about you. Y'all are sick. Yo, some people are sick, bro. Why do y'all think everything is about you? We're not talking about you, okay? We was talking about a specific person and why they not the king of New York. And here we go to I'm the queen of New York. I'm like, what? Do you see my face? You need to hug a shadow. What? What is wrong with people, man? Everything ain't about you, okay? People need to realize everything ain't about you, all right? We live in a crazy world right now. I'm gonna say that. Oh man. Oh shit. Who was this? Tiny Dog Dude says history has shown that kings aren't all that great. Effing expensive is what they are. That's true. Uvas is back from fitness. Time out. Learn my lesson, man. Salute to you. Paying your town taxes. You dig? Bro, what is wrong with people, bro? How, man? Rob the God says deleted packed out that pool. What's the dirt again? I seen that he did. I was watching it earlier, actually. I was wondering why he was packing him out another time. Like, damn, what did What's the Dirt do to make this nigga so upset that he's doing it a second time? He said, I'm not going to ether you once or twice. Everybody done stepped on What's the Dirt as of late. I'm not going to lie. Everybody done stepped on What's the Dirt. The mayor stepped on What's the Dirt. Everybody done stepped on What's the Dirt. He's just coming back for more and more. Like, Champ, this doesn't help you in the long run. Do you know this? You've done some weird things and said something crazy, so nothing helps you in the long run when all this is going down. I'm just saying. You dig? Salute to Ty Briggs, who says the NYC Thrones vacant right now. It is vacant. There's nobody there. There's nobody there, gang. There's nobody there at all. I'm glad you noticed. All right. Salute to, I'm going to just call you Brooks. Who says, I'm glad I found your page while I was in the hospital due to a car accident that left me paralyzed. Wish I had something to support your channel, and you can call me Didi. Hey, salute to you. And whatever you're going through, I hope you recover, because car accidents is crazy. So salute to you, and I'm glad I could help, by the way. All right? But you don't owe the mayor anything. Trust me. You don't owe the mayor nothing. But salute to you. You dig? But like I was saying, man, that King of New York stuff, this no longer even a conversation, right? That King of New York stuff is not a conversation. It's done. We don't got no more kings, man. Soon, though. We got people who used to be kings in New York, but them people are not doing active work to be king of New York right now. You know, that title has faded for right now until further notice. You dig? I'm gonna just say that. But boy, oh boy. Xavier Judas says Nas is still the king. Did y'all hear King's Disease 1, 2, and 3? Bro, no. Those were some dope albums though. Don't get it twisted. But no, bro. Like, people who listen to Nas, a lot of people listen to Nas now, but the problem is a lot of the younger generation is not looking to bump Nas, won't be bumping Nas, and don't care who Nas is. Unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. That's just what it is now, you know. So when you talk King of New York, it's a different conversation. You dig? I'm gonna just keep it a stack. It's a different type of conversation. You dig? He says, ain't gonna lie, little by little, we working on people. We tired of people disrespecting us. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the disrespect comes from things that people did in our city. I'm gonna just say that. They're the main reason why the slander is coming in the first place. You dig? I'm gonna just say that. But yeah, man. That conversation is faded, man. People be focused on the past too much. I gotta figure out what's going on right now. The past is the past, and the future is the future, gang. And right now, we in the future. Just saying. We are in the future. We gotta make it make sense, gang. Gotta make it make sense. You dig? Oh, Chan. Ike Turner Haynes says, YNs don't listen to real lyrics. I have 4 teenagers, so yeah, I don't. You know what I'm talking about, fam. These kids don't care about these niggas. You dig? Yo, y'all keep asking me what did Ice say. It's on the screen. He said, I wish Son never put Dude on his album because, bruh. So if you came in late, you missed the entire back and forth that Ice had with Hitta J3. He ended up blocking Hitta J3 because Hitta J3 was really pressing him and making all types of threats towards him because he said he wished that Hitta J3 wasn't on Kendrick's album. That's what happened. But again, make sure you watch the replay. Make sure you watch the replay. When you watch the replay, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All champ. Yeah. Ice muted Hitta J3 because whatever Hitta J3 was on, Ice was not on. I'm gonna just say that. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna say that you wish that Hitta J3 wasn't on Kendrick's album, you're pretty much disrespecting him. You feel what I'm saying? It sounds incredibly disrespectful. That's what it sounds like. I ain't gonna lie. AJ Sargent said, Blood had one of the hardest verses on that ish. Ice tripped out. He did. That beat worked for Hitta J3. The beat that they was on, it worked. It worked for Hitta J3. You know, it did. Oh man. Rob God says, folks have to be realistic. If you open your mouth, you don't get to pick how people react. Yes, a fact. Salute to you. That's also facts. You can't get mad at how the man reacts after you said something like that. That could be taken in so many ways. That could be taken in so many ways, bro. That could be taken in many ways. Zan says Hitta is a hothead. I mean, you can't be mad at him for responding in the way that he's responding. I'm just saying. He told that man he gonna have him running like Charlemagne. Little Kim had the Goonies run up on Charlemagne in Manhattan. That's how he said he coming to Ice. I'm just saying. By the way, run up these likes, gang. Smash the like button, share the video. Run up these likes. I didn't mention it enough. We do have to run these likes up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Run these likes up. Get these likes up, gang. You're gonna need those likes. I'm just saying. You're gonna need these likes to go up. How many likes do we actually have? I'm about to check right now. Let's get these likes to at least 400, please. And thank you. We real close to that 400 mark too. Crazy enough. But yeah, man. Things got out of control, but some would say that this is actually warranted and that Ice should have probably never said what he said. You dig? Man should have never said what he said in the first place, and we wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't even be talking about this right now. You dig? Smash the like button, share the video, gang. Run up these likes. Yeah, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is absolutely insane. But listen, if Ice gets caught up with Hitta J3 for some strange magical reason, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna say that. All right. But do the man a favor, man. Run up these likes, smash the like button, share the video. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. Join the Discord. Discord link is in the chat. Discord link is in the chat. All right. It's a fire Discord. We almost have 1,000 members in the Discord, gang. It's super lit. All right. But gang, real talk though, it's the mayor, the one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams. He rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you share the video. Go to showfacenews.com and cop the merch. I'm out of here. Do the mayor a favor and go to showfacenews.com for the brand new mayor merch. Yes, wear the mayor's quotes in style all fall, all winter long. For the remainder of 2024, the mayor will be providing brand new merch each and every month. Alright, look, we have the All Champs tees out right now, as well as the Hug Your Shadow hoodies and tees. Wear the mayor merch in style only at showfacenews.com. Get your orders in. The orders ship fast. Get it right now. Everybody's buying it. Subscribe to the mayor.